Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled weekend of entertainment and breaking updates. First up, Peacock is shaking things up with a must-watch movie marathon before their lineup refreshes. Dive into the intense thriller Red Eye starring Cillian Murphy and Rachel McAdams. Experience the high-stakes legal drama Dark Waters featuring Mark Ruffalo and Anne Hathaway. And catch the hilarious sci-fi romp Hot Tub Time Machine with John Cusack. These films are vanishing soon, so lock them in now.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, the global comedy phenomenon Saturday Night Live UK is finally arriving on your screens. This highly anticipated British expansion features the incredible Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan as host, and the legendary Foo Fighters as your musical guests. Whether you are catching the live premiere on Sky UK or streaming it right here in the US on Peacock, you do not want to miss this historic sketch comedy crossover. Then, shift your focus to the fairway for the LPGA's most prestigious major of the year, the Chevron Championship. Tune in to NBC and Peacock as the world's top-ranked golfers, including Gino Thidikul and Nelly Korda, battle for the massive $8 million purse at the historic Memorial Park golf course. With Cara Banks leading the broadcast coverage, this weekend promises to be a high-stakes showdown that golf fans absolutely cannot afford to miss. Finally, we turn to a serious development out of Gurugram, where a tragic incident involving India's national bird has sparked an urgent police investigation. Wildlife Inspector Charan Singh and local authorities have launched a formal search for an unidentified driver after a peacock was struck and killed near DLF, the Magnolias Club. Investigations are currently underway to bring the responsible party to justice under the Wildlife Protection Act. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to stay locked in for all the latest updates. Ever feel like your weekend watch list is stuck in a loop of the same old reruns? Well, before Peacock hits the refresh button and cycles out some hidden gems next week, we've got your must-watch itinerary locked and loaded. From heart-pounding tension to real-world battles and absolute absurdity, here are the 3 films you need to queue up right now. First, if you haven't seen the late, great Wes Craven's Red Eye, you are missing a masterclass in tension. Rachel McAdams stars as a hotel manager who thinks she's found a charming seatmate in Cillian Murphy, until he reveals he's holding her father hostage to force a high-stakes assassination. It's tight, it's stressful, and it reminds us why McAdams and Murphy are absolute screen legends. It's the perfect reminder that sometimes, the most dangerous place on Earth is just seat 7A. Next up, we're shifting gears to the heavy-hitting legal thriller, Dark Waters. Think of this as the spiritual successor to Aaron Brockovich, featuring an incredible Mark Ruffalo as attorney Rob Bilott. It tells the harrowing, true story of one man taking on the chemical giant DuPont after they poisoned a small West Virginia town. It's not just a legal drama, it's a look at the personal toll of fighting corporate monsters. It's a grounded, visceral watch that will genuinely leave you questioning the world around you long after the credits roll. Finally, for those who need to laugh, we have to talk about the cult classic, Hot Tub Time Machine. In a world of overly complicated plots, this movie knows exactly what it is. John Cusack and friends head to a resort to relive their glory days, only for a mysterious hot tub incident to slingshot them back to 1986. It's crude, it's hilarious, and it's a brilliant sci-fi twist on the midlife crisis. It's the perfect palate cleanser to wrap up your weekend binge. So, which one are you diving into first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more streaming recommendations you won't want to miss. After all, life is too short to spend your Saturdays scrolling through a menu. Make your watch time count. Live from London, it's Saturday night. After 50 years of absolute comedy dominance here in the States, SNL is finally crossing the pond for its massive debut as Saturday Night Live UK. And honestly, it's about time. They aren't pulling any punches for the premiere either, tapping the incomparable Nicola Coughlan of Bridgerton fame as host, with the legendary Foo Fighters taking the stage as musical guests. If you are dying to catch this historical crossover, here is the breakdown on how to watch. The show officially kicks off live in the UK on Saturday, April 25, at 10 p.m. BST on Sky UK. If you are tuning in from the US, you can catch the stream the very next day on Sunday, April 26, at 9 p.m. Eastern on Peacock. Now, if you want to avoid adding another subscription to your monthly bill, here is a pro tip. You can snag a 30-day free trial of Walmart Plus, which actually includes Peacock as part of the membership perks. It is a fantastic way to stream the premiere without spending a dime. Of course, you can always go the direct route and sign up for Peacock starting at $10.99 a month, which opens the floodgates to their entire library of NBC hits and originals. For the true superfans who absolutely must watch it live as it airs, you can use a service like ExpressVPN alongside a SkyStream subscription to bypass the regional lock. Just be sure to check their current deals, as they often have great money-back guarantees. It's an exciting time for comedy, especially with Nicola Coughlan riding the wave of her work in Big Mood and Bridgerton, and with the Foo Fighters dropping their 12th studio album, Your Favorite Toy, just in time for the show. It feels like the stars have aligned for this premiere. Will the British version capture that same chaotic, iconic magic we have come to love from New York? We will find out soon enough. So, make sure you are locked in, and let me know in the comments below. Which British comedian are you dying to see join the cast next? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more streaming guides, and remember, great television is only as good as the company you keep while watching it. Ever wonder what happens when the world's elite golfers converge on one of the most demanding courses on the planet? Well, it's time to stop wondering, because the LPGA Tour is officially heading into major championship territory with the Chevron Championship. We are talking about the absolute peak of women's golf, and trust me, the stakes have never felt this high. Starting April 23rd, the action kicks off at the legendary Memorial Park Golf Course in Houston. If you remember last year, we witnessed the largest playoff in LPGA major history, a chaotic, pulse-pounding finish that saw Mausego walk away as a Rolex first-time winner. It was the kind of drama that reminds us exactly why we watch sports in the first place. This year, the intensity is ramped up even further. We have 132 of the best players on Earth fighting for a massive $8 million purse and those all-important 650 CME points. We're looking at the entire top 10 in the Rolex rankings, including heavy hitters like Gino Thidikul, the powerhouse Nelly Korda, and the always dangerous Lydia Ko. It's a literal who of golfing greatness. Now, if you want to soak in every birdie, bogey, and clutch putt, you'll want to be tuned into NBC and Peacock. The third round coverage begins this Saturday, April 25th, at 1 p.m. ET, and you absolutely cannot miss the final round on Sunday at 2 p.m. ET. The broadcast team is stacked, too, with Cara Banks leading the charge alongside veterans like Morgan Pressel and the legendary Jim Bones Mackay providing those essential on-course insights. Whether you're a die-hard golf fan or just love watching high-pressure history in the making, this is the weekend to clear your schedule. So grab your snacks and get locked into NBC and Peacock. You're going to want a front row seat for this. Let me know in the comments, who is your pick to hoist the trophy this Sunday? Golf is a game of inches, but on a stage this big, it's all about who handles the pressure best. Imagine being the pride of an entire nation, only to have your life cut short by a careless driver on a routine morning commute. This isn't just a story about a road accident. It's about the serious legal consequences that follow when you harm India's national bird. We're talking about a tragic incident in Gurugram, where a peacock was struck and killed by a car right in front of the prestigious DLF, the Magnolias Club in Sector 42. It's a gut-wrenching reminder that our wildlife is constantly navigating the dangerous sprawl of our urban expansion. When Wildlife Inspector Charan Singh got the call that Friday morning, he didn't waste any time. Along with his team and the local authorities, they treated the scene with the gravity of a major crime investigation. A full veterinary inspection and a post-mortem were performed to establish the facts. Now, the law is officially closing in. And fur has been registered under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972 against an unidentified driver. Police are currently scrubbing through local CCTV footage, and Sub-Inspector Apple has made it clear. They are going to find who is behind the wheel. Here is the critical part that many drivers might forget. Peacocks aren't just beautiful birds. They are protected under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act. Killing one is a non-bailable offense. This case serves as a stark warning to everyone sharing the roads with our native wildlife. Speed and recklessness carry a heavy price tag. If you believe we need to be more vigilant about protecting our environment in our busy cities, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. At the end of the day, a speed limit isn't just about traffic flow. It's about preserving the natural wonders that we are lucky enough to share this land with.